Let's go, baby. Let's go. What? It's in, baby. It is over. You could take the institutional stuff and do what it is, what you will. What's going on, Emmanuel? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Can you guys hear me? Good evening, brother from Nigeria. Good evening, Emmanuel from Nigeria. I love it. I love it. Are you an XRP holder in addition to be digital assets as a whole? Emmanuel, I love it. From Nigeria, I love it. Can you guys hear me? Make sure that you guys can also hear me. This is crazy. This is crazy. What we got going on here? So that's good. I see that. Good. It's good to see you guys. See if I minimize this here, what happens? Let's go there. It is good to see you. It is, you said it goes where? Breaking news, XRP is not a security. Let's go. What happened here? She told me it goes somewhere. It goes here. Goes. It's good to see you guys. I thought she said it goes there. That doesn't make sense. This looks like photos and stuff. It is good to see you. I'll figure out this Mac sooner or later. Does it say it goes here? It goes there. Okay, got it. Got it. What's going on, Birdtown Music Group? Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Now, let me see. Why can't I minimize this so I can still see it? Let's see here. Got that. Definitely want that. It's good to see you guys. Do I minimize this? There, okay. Then minimize that. And let's bring this back up. There it is. What is go? What the world? Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's over. I cannot wait to share what I have for you guys. Let's see. Can I share from here? I'm going to have to get on Twitter again. Goodness gracious. What's going on? TWITT. We're going to cover some stuff for you, fam. We are going to cover some stuff for you. Unless I can. Nope, I don't want to stop the live stream. Hit share. Am I sharing? There's share right there. There, I can share. All right, let's see. Share sound. Okay, so I can share. I don't want to do it right now. So we don't want to do it now. I just want to make sure we got everything going the way we want it to go. Okay. Okay, so those are Chrome browsers. Chrome browser. Okay, what we got going here? We don't need that. This. Okay, so where is my thing there? No, that's not it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this stuff out. What happened to my main thing? Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what the world is going on here. Where is my stream? Where's my chat? Where's my chat? There it is. Okay, I see what it does. Let's go, baby. Apologize. Let's go. Beard God. Yes. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It is in. The Honorable Judge Torres has made a decision. I cannot freaking wait to share this with you guys. How come every time I hit that, it goes away? Okay, I don't need an, okay. Goes there, go here, go there, okay. We'll try it from here, see how it works. That's only when I want to share though. I need to see the fam, I need to see the, okay. I need to see the chat. Yes, we are all starting to see delisting and we will start seeing relisting, I hope you mean. Yeah, there it is. Relisting. We can see you, C's. I love it. It's good to see you guys, man. Thank you so much for checking in today. This is I wish I was on my way to the gym and I heard, I saw something, some notification or something. I'm like, what? Oh, I think it was Crypto Lulu went live. I'm like, what? It's in. It's freaking in. Wow, that's crazy. So let me see something. How do I stop this thing from going away every time I, what is all of this stuff on the side? Group photo. Man, Safari is something, huh? All right. So, but anyway, I don't want to lose you guys. Let's go here. Go there. It's good. It is definitely good to see you guys for sure. I can't wait to cover it. We knew it all along. Put it in the rear end. Ha ha. Let's go. Auntie Val is in the building. That's right. Let's go. The lady of crypto is here. And I'm telling you, this boy, Moy D. Good. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button if you didn't do so already. Man, Judge Torres has made it. The decision, and it's monumental. It is monumental decision. Institutional sales, of course, but XRP in and of itself is not, does not. She made the ruling. She has set the precedent for digital assets as a whole. But it's that, you know, the challenge is it looks like it's just XRP with the clarity. And these other tokens will have to go and do their thing in court to get the clarity that they need because, you know, the institutional sales, you know, SEC is going to use that. They're going to say some third party. They're going to say whether that third party is a foundation or blah, 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 a DAO, blah, 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 blah. You know, they're going to use that. They're going to use that. The SEC is going to use that. So, but for us, we're good. Morris Prince, it's been a minute. My God, it's good to see you. It is really, really, really good to see you, man. I'll tell you, this is the good stuff right here. This is what it's all about. Justice indeed. Woo, we're going to see those relistings. Well, who knows what's going to happen with terms of price and all of that stuff. I wish, if I, let's see here. If I pull up Google Chrome, okay, I'm still there. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a little share. Let's do a little of that. Let's see what happens now. Okay, there it is. So you guys can see that here in a second. Let's go. Let's get into it because what the what? I want to share what Crypto Law had to say here, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I wanted to do a video about DeFi today, institutional DeFi, highlight Mickey B. Fresh's video and highlight Crypto Eddie's video, but we got to go over this. Here it is, Crypto Law, order issued on the SEC versus Ripple, just added to our document. Library Judge Torres grants summary judgment motion to Ripple. Judge Torres, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, and all XRP sales. She favored Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson to Ripple, and all XRP sales except institutional sales. Institutional sales for which she grants the motion to the SEC. Let's see if we can't get Brad Garlinghouse his tweet about this. I want to cover that because I do think that is important. Crypto Law says here, institutional sales accounted for 720 million were unregistered securities transactions. That's a bunch. Programmatic sales accounted for 757 million. Other sales, quote unquote, total 609 million were not securities transactions. So I think Deaton is saying that programmatic sales and other sales were not securities transactions. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Torres sending fair notice defense raised by Garlinghouse and Chris Larson related to SEC's reckless disregard allegation. That's going to trial, noting it remains a disputed fact and a reasonable juror could find that Larson and Garlinghouse did not know or recklessly disregard Ripple's Section 5 violation. Gotta love that. Now, Brad tweeted something out here. There's a lot of bots going on with Brad and Ripple, and look at this one, David Schwartz. You know, all kind of stuff going on there. Look at this here. This is a big time bot here. Claim your XRP. Digital asset investor, be careful, bro. He responded there. Okay, be careful. So I don't know which one is which. Let's see. Is it this way? I see a thread. Also, nope, that's a bot. Be careful. Be careful, DAI. Let me share Brad Garlinghouse's tweet with you. Guys, favorite libation. I almost ran out to the local spot and got my favorite libation, but I wanted to just get on here and get as live as I humanly possibly could. Check this out from Brad Garlinghouse. The most important part of this ruling, XRP as this is a quote from Judge Torres from the summary judgment ruling. XRP as a digital token is not in and of itself a contract, a transaction, or scheme that embodies the higher requirements for an investment contract. This is now a matter of law. Let's go. It's not up for trial. Let's go, baby. Woo! This is not up for trial. That is freaking significant. Meta Lawman, I'm gonna share his thing here, then I'll get back to the chat. He has some interesting stuff. Now, this is the guy who, you know, kind of a little back and forth, whatever, with the community, but I think fair, I think open-minded enough. I think, you know, he kind of gets some things. He's kind of marking on some stuff about Coinbase. I'll cover that later. But this is what he says here. Huge congratulations are in order to a lot of people who fought this long, hard battle against the SEC. Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larson for refusing to give the bully their lunch money. Let's go. It is impossible for people who haven't been through something like this to fully understand the psychological toll it takes. Ripple General Counsel Stuart Alradi for resolutely coordinating defense. All of the lawyers for the defendants. Can you hear the ringing? Can you hear the phones? Can you see the texts and the tweets and the email messages to Ripple? I feel bad for the receptions, people who take all these incoming messages, because I'm sure phones ringing off the hook. I'm sure Brad's phone is blowing up. Chris Larson's phone is blowing up. Banks are knocking at the door. I'm up. I'm next. Put me in line. I've been in waiting. Put me in line. Let's go. What? Unfreaking believable. All of the lawyers for the defendants, their boys, Paul Weiss. This is a landmark ruling and a career-capping achievement. John Deaton fighting in the trenches without pay for the XRP Army all the way makes his fellow Marines proud. Indeed, fellow servicemen proud as well. Devil dog through and through, 100%. Brad Kynes for never giving up, never losing his enthusiasm. And that should be all the content creators, Meta Lawman. and many, many more in the XRP community who proved they would never give up, even when they had no ally in the greater crypto community. That's you and I, baby. We never gave up. We never, ever gave in. We continued to fight. We continued to turn on this freaking, open up the laptop, turn on a camera and microphone, do work. Never shying down, never shying down from being an owner and hodler of the digital asset XRP. Now I can say, with this ruling, what is Celsius Network going to talk about with that XRP? Don't turn my XRP into Bitcoin and ETH. No, there ain't no security going on here. This has got clarity, digital asset clarity. Don't turn my stuff in to freaking Bitcoin ETH. I want my XRP. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice little write-up, Meta Lawman. Now, Meta Lawman also seems to think that this is going to do well for Coinbase. Meta Lawman says, if the SEC follows through on its threat to sue Coinbase, I believe the SEC will lose. The SEC case has a fatal flaw, and the problem is entirely of Gary Gensler's own making. Yeah, you don't say. Meta Lawman says, let me explain. After he was confirmed to his post as chairman of the SEC, Gensler testified to Congress on May 6th that the SEC does not have authority from Congress to regulate crypto exchanges. And they knew this was a problem. That's why the lady, I can't even remember her name, not Warren, the other lady, the other lady, what is her name? Waters. Congressman Waters tried to get him to say that he has authority, blah, blah, blah. But he said this over exchanges. The SEC does not have the authority from Congress to regulate crypto exchanges. The problem for the SEC is, of course, that Gensler's testimony was entirely correct. Which agency may be given authority to regulate crypto exchanges is a major question that can only be answered by Congress. The SEC can't simply wish its own legal authority into existence. If the SEC follows through on a threat to sue Coinbase, the Coinbase legal team will surely zero in on the communications within the SEC leading up to Gary Gensler's May 6, 2020 testimony. All testimony of an SEC chairman is thoroughly vetted internally before they testify. So there will be emails, meeting notes, memos, texts, chats, and deposition testimony showing that there was a consensus within the SEC that it lacked legal authority from Congress to regulate crypto exchanges. How do I know this? Because no chairman in their right mind would testify before Congress that the SEC does not have authority to do something unless they were absolutely sure that there was no legal basis at all to claim that authority. This is a win, baby. I hope you guys are excited about this win. What is this? I hope you guys are really, really excited about the win here. Stop the share for a second. Let me go back here. Let me go see here. That's Chrome, right? Yeah, that's Chrome. This thing sometimes I don't see. Chrome, I don't want Chrome. There it is. So this is just great news all around, fam. Let me make sure I say hey to everybody that checked in. I appreciate you guys being here. Me, Emmanuel Obasi, it's great to see you checking in, bro, all over from Nigeria. Trina is in the building. We win. Trina Garrick, we win. Nomadic Crypto, it's great to hear from you. Auntie Val, it's always great to hear from you as always. Birdtime Music Group checked in. Appreciate you being here. Mighty Ice, what's going on, Mighty Ice? I feel like it's been a minute since you've checked in. All the hate we got, it feels nice to get a win. It's good to hear from you, bro. I bought Charlie's bags is in the building. RC says, the only person I want to be listening to right now. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that big time. Forged by Straight Fire. Beer God, let's go. I appreciate you being here. Moy D, what's going on? I appreciate you being here, my friend. Michael O2, what's good? Eddie Williams. Morris Prince, good to see you, Eddie Williams. Morris Prince, I appreciate you, my friend. Michael O2, Lemire Lotson is in the building. Mr. XRP All In is on. What's good? What's good? Good to see you. As Fred Foley says, the rest of the market will have to go through the Ripple gauntlet. That's what I'm going to cover next, Lemire Lotson. That is 1,000%. I believe he's correct and spot on about that. I believe he is spot on about that. And that can be a problem. XRP is the only coin with clarity. Where do you think all the money is going to go now? Let's go, Michael O2. Master EZ, what's up, man? We did it, Siege, on this journey with you since the start. Yes, sir. Appreciate you being here. Looking good, doing it. LFG. Let's go. Rodwell, what's good, my guy? Yes, babe. Siege, we're going to the moon. Indeed, we are. Look. What up, Pookie Pookie? Ink Pen 27 is in the building. I mean, Crypto Insomniac is here. What is good? Listen, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you didn't do so already. It helps with the algorithm on YouTube for sure. We're going to break that shadow ban that's been on this channel. I'm going to break it. Let's go. Do me a favor. If you're hanging out and just watching the Crypto C and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel and ringing that notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm just excited about this for a number of reasons. Look, you guys know that I had a lot of my XRP wrapped up in Celsius in a collateral debt position. That was a challenge. I had a vast majority in DeFi as well. But now with this ruling, I don't want to hear about the security challenge thing. No, there's no security challenge from the SEC now. It's over. The ruling is in. Do not change my XRP into Bitcoin and ETH. No, don't do it. Don't. That's what they're considering right now, strongly considering. And they're doing it because they want to be able to get this plan, quote unquote, approved, voted on, and done through the judge, through the SEC and other regulators. And they're doing Bitcoin and ETH because they feel like the SEC and other regulators are comfortable with Bitcoin and ETH not being securities. Well, we just got a ruling about XRP. Let's go. Don't do it. XRP in itself doesn't constitute an investment contract. Let's go. Let's go. This is some good stuff. Now, let's see. If I pull this document from here, I do this. Let me see if this is going to work. Open link in new tab. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Let's see if this worked. Safari, my gosh. See if that worked. Okay, there it is there. Okay. So I got to go back here and nope. How do I share this? Here. Go here, hit share screen. Do I go desktop? Do I go here? Let's try this. Yeah, let's do that. So you can see me there. And I think now you can see this. I hope you can see it. You can see this PDF. Here it is. United States District Court, plaintiffs, the Securities and Exchange, blah, 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 bring this action against Ripple Lab, blah, 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 cool. Factual background, a development that led in the founding of Ripple in 2011. Okay, we don't need that. Brittle, defendant, Larson. Okay, we don't need to read all that. I mean, well, maybe we do. Okay. That's some other stuff. Second, Ripple sold X. Okay, that's all SEC stuff. Let's get to her part here. Let's see if we can't find that. Man, this is a lot of background. Discussion, legal standard, summary judgment. Summary judgment is appropriate where the record shows that there is no genuine dispute as to any material fact and that the moving party is entitled to judgment as a matter of law. The moving party initially bears the burden of demonstrating the absence of a genuine dispute. Okay, cool, that's understand. She's just doing her homework here. Defendants, essential ingredients test. I don't know what that means. Okay. Defendants, essential ingredient. I don't know if we need to know that. She declined that argument there. There's a lot of stuff here. Maybe John will go over it. The court does not reach the defendant's first essential ingredient argument analysis of the XRP token analysis. All right, let me see if we read this. The plain words of how we make clear that an investment contract for purposes of the Securities Act means a contract, transaction, emphasis added. But the subject of a contract, transaction, or scheme is not necessarily a security on its face. Under Howey, the court analyzes the economic reality and totality of circumstances surrounding the offers and sales of the underlying asset. Howey and his progeny have held that a variety of tangible and intangible assets can serve as the subject of an investment contract, blah, 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 blah. In each of these cases, the subject of the investment contract was a standalone commodity, which was not itself inherently an investment contract. Still Algarati, baby. Woo! For instance, if the original citrus groves in Howey were later resold, those resales may or may not constitute investment contracts, depending on the totality of circumstances surrounding the transaction. Here, defendants argue that XRP does not have the character and commerce of a security and is akin to other ordinary assets like gold, silver, and sugar. This argument misses the point because ordinary assets like gold, silver, okay, good. Where is her final thing here? See, she is thorough. How many pages? 34. Let's see if I can just go all the way down. Yeah. I was thinking that I was going back out. I'm doing a live stream right now. I just got the word. We won in a Ripple versus SEC case. We won. But I'm trying to find this thing here. For the foregoing reasons, the SEC's motion, okay, denied. We freaking won. I was on my way and I got a tweet, a notification from Crypto Lulu, I think. And I'm like, what happened? SEC's court case. Cases articulate sufficiently close standards to eliminate the risk of arbitrary highways. Okay. Accordingly, the SEC's motion, here it is. Accordingly, the SEC's motion for summary judgment is granted as to the institutional sales and otherwise denied. Otherwise denied, baby. Otherwise denied. And defendant's motion for summary judgment is granted as to the programmatic sales, the other distribution, and Larson and Garlinghouse sales, and denied as to the institutional sales. Larson and Garlinghouse aiding and abetting Ripple violation. The SEC also moves for subjugation on this. Cool. What is about XRP itself? I wish I could read that. But when she specifically addressed XRP, the token, as well, which I find to be absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. We did it, Siege. What we got going on here? Inkpen 27. Thank you so much for the super chat, my guy. What is that saying? Looking good, doing it. 68, 69. What's going on? What's 68 and 69? Is the price of XRP going up? It might be going up. Someone's saying 0.68. I think it might be going up. 0.6. Yep, it's XRP. Amir Worthy, we see permanent price increase. The real Big Will says, what did I? The SEC versus Ripple case is over, baby. Fair notice defense. As summary judgment favor of Ripple except for institutional sales. All other sales, no investment contract. And XRP, the token in and of itself, not a security. Brad Garlinghouse, if I could find it. This is, let me see if I can stay here and find it for you. BRAD. I know Brad tweeted it out. Tom Emmers even responding to this. Tom Emmers, the Ripple case is a monumental development in establishing that a token is separate and distinct from an investment contract. It may or may not be part of. Now, let's make it law. Oh, Tom Emmer has it. I guess someone from Tom Emmer's team got it up here. Here it is. It says here, whatever, F supplement 3D at 379. Perfect. Awesome. This is in the ruling right here. Here it is. XRP as a digital token is not in and of itself a contract. What else does it say there? Hold on. I'm pumped up right now. I don't even know. Is not itself a contract, transaction, or scheme that embodies the higher requirements of an investment contract. Rather, the court examines the totality of circumstances surrounding defendants' different transactions and schemes involved in the sale and distribution of XRP. Let's go. That is the ruling. And again, Brad Garlinghouse is saying here, the most important part of this ruling is XRP as a digital token is not in and of itself a contract, transaction, or scheme that embodies the higher requirements of an investment contract. This is now a matter of law. It's not up for trial. Not up for trial. Yes, that is massive. That is absolutely massive. Thank you for the super chatting, Pin 27. I appreciate it. Hope this chat is up to date. Yeah, but the price points and stuff, what's going on here? 67 cents. Oh, 74, 75 cents. Yep. Traders going crazy, trading XRP, expect wild swings during this upward transition. Yeah, that's what I was saying to the community too. I'm like, don't trade, man, don't change my XRP into freaking Bitcoin or ETH. Jeff Digital said, Siege, I literally cried. I have been holding since June of 2020. Whoever says we are lucky, I am going to laugh in their faces. Yes, indeed. There it is. And look, this is just great news. Like I said, I was on my way to the gym and got in my car and got that notification. And I'm like, I got to go. I saw Crypto Lulu going live. I'm like, I got to go live. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Now Bank of America can say, they can publicly talk about their partnership with Ripple. Bank of America has a major partnership with Ripple. They can publicly begin talking about that and addressing it and announcing it, and all the other people that had to hold back from all their announcements in terms of partnerships. So the only thing that's up for trial in the court is the, I believe was the fair notice defense, Michael O2. Yeah, so the only thing I think, so judgment was granted to the SEC for sales except for institutional sales, but not any other sales, programmatic sales or other sales, not securities transactions, only the institutional sales. So ODL, clear, it's good as far as I can see, which is going to be great. XRP closing in on Binance's market cap. It may pass Binance token by tonight. Yep. So I think the only thing is to trial. The SEC accused Brad in Chris of something about being reckless in something or another. I think that has to go to trial. So this is really, really great news. And I wanted to make sure I brought it to you guys for sure. I do this live stream real quick. It's time to celebrate. The token itself is not a security. Whatever a company may decide to do in terms of how they sell it, the way they sell it could be investment contract, depending on how they do it. But the token itself, so we can hold XRP as regular retail investors and not have to worry about whether we're accredited or not accredited. We're not holding a security, which is absolutely massive. We can exchange amongst ourselves, whatever we want to do now, we can do, which we've been doing before the SEC decided to bring this lawsuit. It's a major L, in my opinion. For yeah, that's what we're hoping. They're going to be able to relist it now, because the token in and of itself is not a security, and it's now law because this was in court. And Representative Tom Emmer is really trying to push it and make sure that it's law, which is going to be great, because now Congress can move forward after this court ruling, and they can pass legislation and bills saying the token in and of itself is not a security, which means all these other tokens are going to now go under the, I'm thinking it's going to now go under the jurisdiction of the CFTC. Stellar is surging up 33%. What? Why? Yeah, because I think all the tokens are going to kind of realize they're in the same situation. They can kind of get the same ruling, right? Let's look at CoinGecko, because screw CoinMarketCap. Screw CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look over here at CoinGecko real quick. Baby, I'm using Safari. Yeah, because when you go live in the Zoom, it switches to the Safari browser. XRP is up 54% on the 7-day, and in 24 hours is up 52%. It's at 71.6% now, according to CoinGecko. But he said Stellar was doing well as well. Also, makes me want to fight for that freaking Stellar. It really does, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to. 12 cents is up 32% on 24 hours, so that's cool. This might be good news for the whole digital asset space as a whole. We'll have to see. It might. I know, Alex, right? What's good, my guy? Crypto Siege, break out the libation. I know. Let's freaking go. I mean, this is absolutely outstanding for sure. With this ruling, I would imagine that crypto Twitter is going crazy. Yeah, so the only browser that is showing my bookmarks is Chrome, which is odd. But let me go here. Go to home. And freaking exchange went down, which is crazy. Wow. Headlines like this are misleading. Oh, okay, never mind. Uphold never delisted XRP. They always kept it on, even after the SEC lawsuit. I just have never been. I was on Uphold Exchange from the early beginning. Just massive issues, and they've gotten better. So, but here it is. Cameron Winklevoss, one of the Winklebys, has this to say. The sale of XRP on exchanges is not a security, which means the sale of all crypto on exchanges are not securities. That's what the Winkleby is trying to say here. So I don't know. And the SEC and Gary Gensler have no jurisdiction over them. That's what the Winkleby guy is saying. This is a watershed moment that regulates the SEC to TradFi and makes it a dinosaur regulator. He says, bye-bye. Now, he highlighted some stuff here. Oh, by the way, Alex Mashinsky has been arrested. We're just talking about that, the guy leaving, and they have arrested him. I just feel bad for his family. Anyway, so Winklevi, Cameron, highlighted this from the ruling. Whereas the institutional buyers reasonably expected that Ripple would use the capital it received from its sales to improve the XRP ecosystem and thereby increase the price of XRP, see blah, 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 blah. Programmatic buyers could not reasonably expect the same. Indeed, Ripple's programmatic sales were blind bid and ask transactions, buy and sell transactions, and programmatic buyers could not have known if their payment of money went to Ripple or any other seller of XRP. All right, Winklevi. All right, Winklevi. I'll save this one. I'll save this one. Let me. I want to share this, and I hope I can share it and not lose everything. I want you guys to be able to see this. This is important. So let's hit screen, and let's hit this one, and let's hit share. You guys see that there? Cameron Winklevoss. I just read it to you. Whereas the institutional buyers reasonably expected that Ripple would use the capital it received from its sales to improve the XRP ecosystem and thereby increase the price of XRP, programmatic buyers could not reasonably expect the same. Indeed, Ripple's programmatic sales were blind bid and ask transactions, and programmatic buyers could not have known if their payment of money went to Ripple or any other seller of XRP. Ripple's programmatic sales represented less than 1% of the global XRP trading volume. The Winklevi didn't highlight that, but I think that's important to note. Therefore, the vast majority of individuals who purchased XRP from digital asset exchanges did not invest their money in Ripple at all. It's just a beautiful day, baby. Institutional buyers knowingly purchased XRP directly from Ripple, pursuant to a contract. But the economic reality is that a programmatic buyer stood in the same shoes as a secondary market purchaser, you and I, who did not know to whom or what it was paying its money. This is just so absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I may have to, what do you think? Gonna have to sell everything in the XRP? I don't know. This might be the thing that spurs the little bull run. I don't know. We'll see. Give it time, give it time, give it time. People are already complaining we can't break $1 yet. Give it time. I know, just be patient. Goodness gracious. I might have to go ahead and get, I don't know. Yes, I may have to, I don't know. We may have to go ahead and no, I don't know. Yeah. So there it is there, guys. I'm just digital asset investor said I was just told of one exchange that is going to be relisted in XRP imminently. Yeah. So there's some other stuff here going on. And Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson got the blessing. Are you kidding me? Larson's and Garlinghouse offer and sale of XRP on digital asset exchanges did not amount to offers and sales of investment contracts. Caitlin Long prediction. Now that Ripple's summary judgment threw the U.S. crypto regulation into further disarray, Congress will finally act. Federal financial regulators usually don't open themselves to litigation that could massively cut their jurisdiction's grab. The SEC did. Next up. Let's go. There it is, baby. I'm just excited. At least one big exchange confirmed it will be relisting XRP soon. I don't know which one it is. Look at that. Margin buyers of XRP have been temporarily suspended on KuCoin. Uphold and KuCoin. I don't know what the margin market. I think that's leveraged. I think that's leveraged, but there it is, guys. This is just a big win. Wendy O, XRP not being secured is a massive win for the entire industry and Bitcoin. Be proud. Love it. Jeremy Hogan says, wow, congratulations to my friends. What I see from a first read through, Judge Torres ended up splitting the baby. Yes, she finds the sales in which the buyers bought XRP directly from Ripple institutions for sales of securities. That amount is alleged to be about $728. She finds that the programmatic sales do not satisfy the third prong of Howey, no reasonable expectation of profit, which is massive. Congrats to you, 75,000 XRP holders and John Deaton. That's about 75. That's about 757 million worth. Ripple wins that. She finds other sales were not really sales. Not really sales. Let's go. My buddy Charlie. So Charles Gasparino, who they had a bet. Charles Gasparino and John Deaton had a little bet. He was on Fox Business. They bet about how the judge was going to rule. It looks like John won. Charles says, I still can't figure out if I'm buying dinner or if John Deaton is buying dinner. U.S. judge says SEC lawsuit versus Ripple Labs can proceed to trial on some claims. John says, he retweeted it. My buddy Charlie, bring the platinum card, brother, because this is a complete win for XRP and Ripple. Let's go. All right, fam. Look, I'm going to get out of here. Let me do this. Let me stop share. Danny Lowe checked in. What's going on, bro? What's going on, my guy? How you doing, my friend? That's right. Technically, she only threw a leg. We got the rest of the baby. 100%, bro. I agree. Danny Lowe says it's about time. Yeah, Alex Mashinsky's arrested, boy. Woo, that's some interesting stuff. Again, my heart bleeds for his family. I really, really do. Wife, kids. I mean, he didn't check all the boxes and being a responsible CEO. He just didn't. Yeah, may have a brilliant mind. He may be brilliant technologically, but he let it go. He let it go awry there, man. And it's very obvious. He let it go awry. And he's, in the end, the ball rests with him, right? What is that called? The buck stops with him. So there it is, fam. Thank you. Danny. So this is massive, massive news. So Danny, in the Celsius case, just to let you know, they're trying to turn all assets into Bitcoin and ETH because they believe that in order to get this plan through, there's a plan through for reorganization, blah, 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 all that stupid stuff. They believe the UCC, Celsius, they believe that they have to turn all the assets, or that they should turn all the assets into Bitcoin and ETH. So if you got Bitcoin Cash, go to Bitcoin and ETH. If you got Cardano, go to Bitcoin and ETH. If you got XRP, goes Bitcoin and ETH. I'm not happy about that because they believed about this whole security thing. Well, I'm gonna figure out, well, look, XRP just got this major ruling, not a security. There's no need to turn people who hold XRPs, no need to turn that into Bitcoin and ETH. We'll see. Let's go. Let's go. So there it is, guys. Look, I'm going to hop off here. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Do me a favor. If you didn't hit it on the way in, hit it on the way out. Celebrate, resolve, get with the missus, get with your spouse, get with your significant other and celebrate, because this is a big time celebration for sure. It's a big time celebration. This is absolutely outstanding. In the next 2, 3, 4 days, I think we're going to really begin to see what's going to happen. The first major exchange to list XRP will start it's like the snowball effect will happen. I promise you, the snowball effect will happen. It's going to happen. You could just put it in the books. It's going to happen. It's going to freaking happen. You can put it in the books. All right, guys. Look, thank you so much for hanging out today. Been a really cool hang. Enjoy the celebration. We did it. We continue to resolve strong. We continue to do videos. We continue to wear our XRP gear. We continue to fight every single day, knowing that this was going to happen. And here it is. It has happened. I cannot freaking wait. Cannot wait to see what Gary Gensler is going to say. I can't wait to see what he's going to say. I just can't wait to see what he's going to say. We'll see. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again here real soon. Go out and celebrate. And I'll talk to you guys soon. See you. Bye.